What's up, everybody? It's Make It Make Sense, and Tasha K has some major allegations about Rocky and Latocha Scott, and we got to talk about it. Like the videos, the intro plays, because we got a lot to get into.
Make it make sense.
Make it make sense. That's all. 1 and 1 got to equal 2.
Make it make sense, boo.
Big moves.
Surfer.
Make it make sense. Tell me how you squeeze it. Make it make sense. Tell me about the things that you say. Make it make sense. Tell me about the things of your dream. Hey, let me work out all the things in between. Make it make sense. Tell me how you squeeze it. Make it make sense. Tell me about the things that you say. Make it make sense. Tell me about the things of your dream. Hey, let me work out all the things in between. Make it make sense.
Sun in the sky.
Okay, so a lot of you guys are saying, well, the allegation came from Tasha K. Yes, the allegation did come from Tasha K, but we have to remember that Tasha K was the first person to even say anything about Rocky having an alleged mistress. And then when other women came forward, they all went to Tasha K. So she has been keeping her ears to the street as it pertains to the Latocha Scott Rocky saga. So over here, you know, we're straight shooters. We do what we do.
So a straight shooter. Pow, pow.
So I will let you guys know if there's things that I can confirm in what she's saying and if I can't. And the rest of it is, this is what the word on the curb is. And y'all do with it as you may. Okay, so before I get started on this, just a reminder, if you are new to the channel, like and subscribe. We're almost 50,000 strong over here. Additionally, I interviewed, if you're new to the channel, Tamika and Latosha's father. I will link that interview along with my interview with Marjorie Harvey's ex-husband at the end of this. Definitely check out those. Latosha's father, you know, there was a couple shady moments, but for the most part, he's just trying to fix it, understand, and get on a good track with both of his daughters. So definitely check that out. We're shady, but we're fair. But this is what Tasha K had to say as it in regards to the marriage.
Okay? Don't play with me. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Now, Rocky and Latocha, things are rocky. Okay? So she is quietly trying to move assets. Okay? And
I don't wish the breakup or the dissolution of any marriage. However, I don't like Rocky. And I really do think that Rocky is holding her back. But I digress. I can't confirm that part. But Tasha does keep her ears to the street.
and figure out what she can move. You know, Rocky is her husband, 28 years. Rocky is Federal Bivens. Okay, Edward Bivens.
Tasha better put some respect on Rocky's name.
This ain't stealing.
You know, and he has since changed his Instagram profile. I can't even find him. And she has went through to try to delete any picture that you see because that album that she came.
Okay, so I fact checked this and I saw something different than Tasha. So she's saying that, you know, she's removed everything from her Instagram. No, what I see is she took our advice, the straight shooters advice, and I think maybe Motown even hired her a crisis management team because she has rebranded and revamped. And the quickest way to do that for anybody is your Instagram. If you look through her Instagram now, all you see is her and her gospel stuff, nothing involving Rocky. Now, here's where I think it's a misstep. Nothing on here talks about Xscape. Xscape will and forever will be her claim to fame. So removing all semblances of Xscape, I don't think is smart because it is part of her story. And whether she's getting along with the girls or not, it's not a great look. And moreover, if Tasha is right and she's quietly trying to, you know, divorce Rocky, then that gospel album didn't really do great. And Xscape has moved on. Xscape will be your bread and butter. If she is divorcing Rocky in Georgia, she'll have to cut Rocky half of everything that she has currently. So I don't know, again, if she's making the smartest move. But let me show you Rocky's page. Now, Rocky purged everything except this one quote. It says, "It's the ones who are against you that believe in your power the most." And this is from like a couple years ago. I don't know why he's rebranding, but okay, sure. But you can find it. It's just nothing there.
Out with that you're hearing now, which is a really, really good album. I'm not even gonna lie. It's a very, very good album. If it wasn't for my stylist playing it.
Now, I have heard good things. A lot of people gave me a lot of flack for my coverage of Latasha and the Xscape and everything. However, I'm one of the few content creators who actually shared Latasha's stuff. And when I spoke to the father, I did it in a way to bridge the gap, to make sure that, or to try to see if there could be some resolve in their situation. Because as it stands, Latasha, Tamika, they're not speaking, and Latasha and the father really have no communication. So, but let's move on.
Good, but too bad her husband rocket ways, okay, have overshadowed. It was more entertaining to watch, what was going on in that household than what she was singing about. Now, had she would have been singing about what was going down in the household, I think everybody would have bought the album. But she want to throw God in. Danae. God ain't got nothing to do with this here. Nothing to do with this here. So she is quietly making her move away, trying to, get him out of the picture without, messing up her brand any further. Motown has this.
They definitely messed up the brand. If you have not been following this, while the Xscape show was filming, Tasha decided that she was going to hit back and, read everybody and shade everybody and start these videos. But then Tasha K came out with the mistress, then more mistresses. Then her sister Tamika came out with all the receipts proving that her money had been stolen. And then that's when we get the tearful, heartfelt apology. But the apology was to the public. Weird, right?
Gospel has decided to, stay with her while she makes this move. But this divorce is probably going to be a nasty one. Okay.
That is also true. Motown has decided to stay with her. We don't know specifics on how many records got sold. I told you guys I would get that information and just a little proof. I did go ahead and pay this almost $200 to Billboard, but they have not responded. They're supposed to be reaching out to me so that they can show me exactly how to use the website because it's not user friendly. I would not suggest anybody pay this money to get this because I still have not gotten the information specifically on how many units Latasha's album moved. But I'm going to follow back up on that on Tuesday for you guys because I know you guys wanted to know, and I just want to let you know your boy did what he said he was going to do and spent that money. Anyway, so let's continue. Oh, EJ. So if you look here, EJ was on that tearful apology. And where is it? That's not the tearful. Okay. It says Motown Gospel and Capital CMG need no apology. We good. So I went and fact checked to see after the album, the dust is settled, are they still standing by Tasha? And yes, they are still standing by Tasha. Tasha is on display on the Motown Capital Christian Music Group website. She is here with all of their other artists. She didn't make it to the top over here, but she's definitely prominently displayed here. And in accordance with the rebrand, if you look when they're doing all of the Xscape music that they do mention, they leave out My Little Secret, which happens to be one of my favorite songs, but was a song about a mistress. So it makes sense as to why that song was taken out. Let's keep going.
Okay, because he is he's the type that doesn't take no for an answer. And pray for Latasha because I think Rocky is the type to do something stupid. And that's the reason why she's been the way that she's been.
And this ain't stealing.
I don't disagree with Tasha there. I don't trust Rocky. It's just my opinion. All things in this video are alleged, but I don't trust him. Again, I don't want anybody's marriage to break up. But with that being said, I feel like Rocky has all but alienated her from every one of her family members, and her bread and butter Xscape has moved on without her. They are performing without her, and Tamika, who I absolutely love, is singing all of her leads. It is what it is. What I hope for Tasha is that her career takes off, that if she does stay with Rocky, he's no longer going to be her manager, so she don't have any of these moments where people are alleging that Rocky has stolen or done some shady stuff. I will keep my ear to the streets for this one. You guys let me know in the comments section. Do you believe what Tasha K said? Do you think a divorce is imminent? Do you want them to stay together? Tasha fans, you can put in there if you disagree with anything that I said. It's a fair channel. It's just my assessment. I will see you guys later, and those 2 interviews will be linked at the end of this video. You guys have a good day.